So once we go from the couplers, the next would be, let me see if I got it all. Bullock, Sankey, okay, got it all. We come down here to the kegs. So these are all Sankey D connections on top, except for the corny keg. Again, these use the ball lock connections, the black and white ball locks. So one will go on this post, the other will go on this post. So basically, one side has a tube that goes all the way down to the bottom, which is the liquid side. And then the gas would connect over here, and it would feed the top of the keg and push down on the liquid that's inside of it. And then the tube that's connected to here that goes all the way down to the bottom, the liquid inside would come out through the liquid side. Half barrels are the most common. It's called a half barrel because a full barrel is 31 gallons. It's just a standard of measurement, and when it comes to a brewery, most of the time they talk about, well, what's the barrel size of their system, whether it's a 7 barrel or 10 barrel, which means that they're making 7 or 10 barrels of beer in a batch at the same time. So a half barrel is 15.5 gallons, and they weigh 160 pounds. So because of the size, it's easy to transport beer, but it's also kind of a pain because they weigh so much. If you're talking mobility, you want to be getting beer in quarter barrels or sixth barrels. Sixth barrels are hit or miss on whether the brewery actually kegs in those. You're mostly going to find slim quarter barrels, which are 7.5 gallons, and full, they weigh 90 pounds. The sixth barrels and corny kegs are relatively the same size. They hold 5 or just over 5 gallons, and they weigh between 50 and 60 pounds. Relatively new on the market are what's called Gregs that we have for sale. Gregs are 2-gallon kegs that are great for batch cocktailing, and the kegs that we sell have what are called threaded spears, which means you can unscrew the middle part here, the Sankey D part, and the whole spear inside of it can be removed. And our kegs have PRV valves on them as well to relieve the pressure inside of them. Most of these that you get commercially, they have a locking ring on the inside of it, and the spear is not meant to be removed at all by anybody in the field ever. So these can be really dangerous. So if you start pulling on those pins inside of here, like that keg, I've seen. We were at I think GABF one year, and we saw one of the spears leave one of the kegs, and it shot beer up to the ceiling in one of the convention centers. So they can be quite deadly. These are meant to be cleaned by caustic by machines, so they're not meant to be opened by people unless you've got a threaded removable spear. So just a word of caution there. And then here we've got the number of 12-ounce glasses that are inside of them, 21 all the way up to 165 beers per keg. There's also dimensions on here.